Hello everybody. Sorry. My name's George, as you know, and I'm doing this video in remembrance of Sue, a friend of ours that we used to talk to and still did, and for a little while, and recently found out that she has passed over to the new world. And so we hope that she won't be in no more pain and that everything will be fine. And we also send our condolences to the family and close friends that know her. The reason I'm doing this live video is because I was asked by a friend of mine if I could do a live video in remembrance of Sue. Hopefully we are going to get a few comments, and I think my audio needs to be turned up a bit somehow. Yeah. I don't know if I sound funny. If I do, please let me know. Put a comment in the comment bar. I'm putting this message out to let people know that knew her from online and other people that knew Sue. I have been trying to see if I can find some right words to say, and at this time it has been hard. I remember when I had a little group, a chat group, and we used to FaceTime on that chat group and have some good laughs and jokes and muck about and just basically chatting about anything and everything, a bit like I do when I'm on here. And she will be deeply missed. It is hard, when you lose a friend. Even though I didn't know her personally, and if you know what I mean, I never actually got to see her in person. And the only times I got to see her was over FaceTime. And we, like I said, we used to chat, have a laugh. We used to talk about most things. We know that she loved the dogs and that she loved being around, having the dogs around, and that we could hear her always talking to them when we were on chat, and that we could see the dogs running around and having fun. Honestly, it's so hard just to make a video, and especially doing a live video, because for a friend like that we knew and talked to and had laughs with, and that online, even on my live chats, she'd been on my live chats and commenting, and like we would, well, I've done some really silly things on my YouTube chats, and like it was just all funny comments, and like, yeah, it was just brilliant. And that she was always polite, always having a good laugh, and that yeah, I would say she was pretty sociable, and with nearly everyone. She'd like basically always been there, and there for people to talk to, and just like me, when people needed to talk to me, I'm always, well, I try to be always there. But like, as most people know, most of my videos, they're not edited, and so you won't find any of my videos that are edited, and because my motto is what you see is what you get. And I think Sue loved that bit, and she really liked when I said it, and like she also liked other little comments that I used to come out with, and the silly little things I used to do on my YouTube, and I hadn't been doing my YouTube for a while, and I stopped doing it. There was reasons, but I'm not going to explain it on this one. But we were still in contact with Sue on Facebook. Every time we put up something, me or my wife Kel put up something, she'd always put a little comment on there, and she'd always ask how we are. You're welcome there, Charlotte, no problem. Yeah, it's a bit the same as what I do there, Charlotte. Sorry, just had a comment from Charlotte. She said, Sue always said what she thought. Basically what come to mind. And that is the same with me, basically. What I say is what you hear. I don't think, basically, I try to make contents for my videos, but I don't. I just say how I feel at the time, and what I say, I suppose. But anyway, going back to Sue. Sue, like I said, she was a lovely lady, and she was always there for her family. I had noticed that. She's sort of very family. I would say she was very family orientated, and then she was always around her family, and she always had her family around her. So this is why I send my condolences to all her family and her partner. I know it must be pretty devastating, I suppose. I think that's the word I'm looking for. What can I say? She was a lovely lady. I don't know. Yeah, I was trying to look earlier on. I was trying to look up some like a poem, a prayer, but I couldn't find one that fitted with Sue. And that, from my point of view, she was one of those people that, like, you grew close to, and she'd be there, and she'd talk to you, she'd have laughs with you, and I remember one time where we were on FaceTime, and she was telling us about, she was having a drink, and like she said, and like, hold up a minute, I'm just gonna pour myself a glass of drink. It was just no end with her. Like, basically, like like I said earlier, I just wanted to do this video. This is going to be a remembrance, and for Sue Prior. She was grateful for anything that you know, anything that she got, anything that she received, and at any moment in time when we could have a laugh, and a joke and muck about. There were times when we had like our moments, like, you know, when you get certain conversations where you agree to disagree, or disagree to agree. And there were times when we'd all be on there, and I'm talking about FaceTime, by the way, on Facebook, on our little group, and we'd all be generally having a laugh, having a chat, and like just basically carrying on doing what we do, and like while we're all basically either sitting there or walking around or doing what we're doing. And like I said, I'm not very good when it comes to what they call editing. If I try to edit something, it will take me hours and hours and hours. I mean, I know, like basically, I mean, I've watched a lot of YouTubes myself, and people have explained about how they've had to edit certain things and take things out, put things in, and obviously can't see the point of that. I mean, like I said, when this live's finished, there won't be things I'm taking out, and because like I said, it's live, and plus what you see is what you get. Sorry, I know smoking's a bad habit, but I can't help it. I've been smoking for too many years now, and as like I said, what you see is what you get with me. A nice cup of coffee and a fag. Um, I did leave a comment thingy on Facebook to see if anyone was going to come on tonight. Looking at my viewers, I've got one viewer, and oh no, I haven't. I've got 3 viewers and 1 like. To those that have joined us, thank you for joining us. As we know, a lot of us, like, well, the few of us in that group, we used to you think you know these people, and there are some people out there that you don't know everything, and you know what I mean, because every individual has their separate lives, and they don't put it on. Well, they don't put it on the internet, which is understandable with some people. But when you get to know people and you get to like them, you get to really have good conversations with them, and they become like a close friend. Not it doesn't matter whether you've met them in real life or not, as you could put it, real life. I mean, a lot nowadays, I mean, the internet is a virtuality, basically. But you get to know each individual separately, and you get to know what they're like and what they're not like. Well, basically, what I'm trying to say is you get to know what each individual person is like to you, like to myself. Or, you know, if you're speaking to somebody over the internet, no matter whether it's on FaceTime, whether it's on WhatsApp, whether it's on other media, and you get to know them. But with Sue, it was sort of different. And you didn't just get to know Sue. You got to, I mean, you didn't get to know her just as someone on the internet. You know what I mean? She was like a friend. And someone you can talk to when you needed to. Someone that you felt close to, if you understand what I'm saying. She was always up front. And she would tell you how she's feeling. She would tell you bits about her life. And like, you know what I mean? You just got to know her through those aspects of conversations. It's so it is hard. It's puzzling, and I was gonna come on tonight, and I was gonna sort of recite a couple of little poems, and generally talk about what I know of her and what's her name. But that sort of didn't happen because I didn't feel right doing that. Um, Sorry, I'm feeling a bit emotional at the moment. Um, it is. I don't know. It feels like, you know, when you lose someone close to you, you lose a part of them. It's like losing a part of yourself. And there are various people, only a few people, that I feel close to, which online, and that I haven't got to meet personally, but I have spoken to over the period of years, a bit like with Sue. I spoke to Sue with over a period of years. Thank you, Charlotte. I'm sorry. At the moment, feeling a bit low myself. We'd only heard 2 days ago, and that from another friend of ours about what happened to Sue. And like, people I've known online over the years, when I go back, years ago, I mean, I used to be on the CB Citizen Band radio, and I had loads of like people I knew on there and people I associated with, and we found that a couple of them over the years, they had made their way to Facebook, and a few of them have passed on to the new world. And like, you know what I mean? It's like, it was like people you get to know and you start to get close to and enjoy funny times and hurtful times and whatnot with. It's just heartbreaking. And that, I mean, the family, like I said, I send my condolences to all of you, and then to her husband and to all their children and their children's children. And my condolences go out to all of you. And that because they've lost such a dear loved one. I'm finding it hard to find the right words. As you probably seen from most of my videos, that I'm always wearing a cross. And I put this one on tonight because my other one's a little bit worn. And but I still keep it on. And I've got the chain here. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's hard to put words into for someone, sorry. To remember, and that, I would look back, I mean, Sue's been on my live videos. If you go on my YouTube, if you look up my videos, and if you look in the comments, you'll find Sue there. Right? My Facebook live videos when I did ghost hunting and other little explorations, little video chats, like live chats, on my videos over the years. I mean, I've known Sue since it must be back in it was either 2017 or 2018 when we first spoke to Sue. Yeah. So I've known her only a short period of years, I would say, somewhere around about 6-7 years. But it's not a period of time that you know someone, and it's how you know them, how you get on with them, what you're doing together. I was it 2 years? But I thought we were chatting with her on Facebook longer than that. Yeah, but like I was trying to say, it's not how long you've known a person, it's how you reacted with them, and how we got along with them, and like with all the ups and downs. I mean, I had one of my friends, and that I was there for her. She was only online, but I was there for her, and she was looking after her dad, and and we were chatting, and it was basically I was helping her along the way, and like there for emotional support, someone to talk to, and we got on so well, and then her dad had passed, and we were still chatting, we were still getting on, and then I found out that she had passed, and it was heartbreaking. But like I said, everybody had their ups and downs, but it doesn't mean that we don't still care. I mean, I've had friends I spoke to, and like, we've had ups and downs, disagreements, and then we stopped talking to each other for a while. But that doesn't mean I don't care about how they're getting on, how things are. And that, I still care about them. I suppose I care about everybody that I used to talk to, and the people I talk to still now. And that, because that's the type of person I am. Because normally that's why when I always in my videos, I always say take care. Why? Because I care. And I do really care. I put Sue's picture up on this YouTube profiling, and for this video, I am hoping that a partner, her husband, and her grandchildren and children don't mind, and we're just trying to let them know that there are people out here that do really care, and we will miss her. Yeah, I think I did. And because I was doing my sorry, I'm just answering someone in the comment. So I was just answering Charlotte in the comment. I was doing my live videos back in, well, here. I was doing a lot more here. I was doing them in other places, but like, I think I started doing them in late 2017, 2018, early 2018. And then I was doing like a live video on Facebook, and then almost every day, and then for quite a while. And then things started to get a bit on top. And then I think my last live video I done was, well, I did one a couple of months ago, I think it was. But before that, it had been almost 2 years. Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you to all those that have attended my live feed tonight. so far. That's Jackie and Charlotte, the ones that have been in comment, that have made comments. We've also got 2 likes on this one and 1 extra person that's watching that hasn't said nothing. But like I said, don't matter. As long as you're viewing this video, this live feed, and if you want to make a comment on this live feed in respect of Sue, Sue Prior, please leave a comment in the comment section, or if you need to, leave a comment after the video, after the live has ended. Just that, like I said, I wanted to do this video in respect for Sue, and I wanted to put my condolences out there. Sorry about the quietness now and again. It's just that, like, I'm trying to process what I'm going to say before I say it, because I don't want to say anything wrong, and I don't want to, upset anybody. I don't know. It's just that, like, basically, she was a lovely woman. She was one of those people that you always remember, and that you'll always remember the chats you've had with her, and the fun times you've had with her. I mean, we've had chats about other things that I didn't want to say on here because it's not appropriate for this video. And by the way, I'm not talking about inappropriate stuff. I'm talking about it's just not appropriate to talk about. We were just like, I can explain it. It's like, as you get the youths nowadays, you get your own little gang of people and that together. And we were like that. We were all like on one group, like chat group, and also like Facebook live, Facebook video group sort of thing. And we were like, having chats galore about nearly anything and everything. We were having laughs, jokes, fun times. And I mean, it'd be sometimes I'll be doing my live on Facebook, and then like she'll pop up in the chat and like say something, and like I'll stand there like basically because I'm doing a live, I'll try not to laugh, and then it was just moments. And then I'm sure I've got a picture somewhere on one of my I think Sue was on chat with us at one point. I was doing a live on YouTube on here, and I had my tablet as well, and I had a few friends on there, and I think Sue was one of them that was on there. And then so I left. I put the camera on them, and then because I had to go and do something, so I left them chatting on my live, and like so they were talking to people, and like as well as like talking amongst each other. I'll have to go back on my lives and have a look. And then through one of them, and see if I can find it. I'm not having many people convo. It looks just like it's just me and you, Charlotte. I mean, Jackie was on here. And that, but other than that, it's just me and you. And I've only had 2 likes on this video. But, like I said, it is, what, coming on to 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. I'm sure I did a stone. And that for Sue. You know, I can't remember whether I sent it to her or if I've still got it sitting around here. But I'm sure I've done a stone painting for her. And that, mind you, that was a couple of years ago. So it'd be amongst my stones. Because I don't know, I haven't gone over any of the stones. And that I was using, because the stones that I was using felt on, using like felt tips on. and there were stones that I was painting, and I know a lot of my stone paintings weren't brilliant. They weren't the best. I mean, I've seen a lot of art stone paintings and that, but the stone paintings that I was doing and that were personalised. They were personalised for the people I was doing them for. And they loved them. And yeah, it's just, sorry, I know, like, basically I do a lot of, quite a bit, seconds, a few seconds here and there. It's just that I'm finding it hard to express what I'm trying to say, and I know some people that can do it, not a problem, sort of thing, but with me it is hard. Um, I'm afraid that's basically all I can say at the moment. I probably will try and do another live sometime, and which will probably be a little bit more livelier. So, for all those that are watching, or will be watching, thank you for watching, and thank you for the respect for Sue Prior. So we're going to end this live now. So you all take care. Why? Because I care. This is your friend George. We're out of here. Bye all.